Okay, so here's the story of how I got testosterone. And it's a little different than how other people got testosterone. So, basically, I'm not going to get into the whole how I knew I was trans because I already made a video about that you can check out on my page. So look at it, check it out. But basically, as soon as I came to terms with me being trans, I began therapy, talk therapy. And that was back in January, and it is now August. So that has been, what? 7 months? 28 weeks ago. 28 weeks ago. Something like that. It's been a while. It's been a while. And so I've been in therapy, and when I first started, I wanted absolutely nothing to do with testosterone. I was like, absolutely not. I didn't want a beard because for some reason I equated testosterone with a beard. Nothing else. I was like, definitely not. And it just was something that I wasn't interested in. As time marched on and I became more solid in my gender identity, secure, I suppose, as I became more secure in my gender identity and who I am, I realized not too long ago, actually, like I'd say a couple months ago, like maybe 3 months ago, that I wanted to medically transition. I'd been socially transitioning for months now, probably like 6 months. I began dressing differently. As soon as I realized I was trans back in January, on January 23rd, actually, I chopped off all my hair because I finally was like, all right, dude, you're trans. Like, it's time. Just like cut off your hair. Let's do it. So I've been socially transitioning for a while. I asked people to call me Rylan a really long time ago. I told people I was trans a while ago. So socially, it's been happening for a while. My gender expression completely changed. So basically, like my clothing and all that good stuff. So it wasn't until a couple months ago that I had decided that I wanted to medically transition and that hormones were going to happen. So it wasn't really an if, it was more of a when. So then, usually, now this is how my story is different. Usually what happens is I think this is how different my story is. I think you need a physical letter from a therapist stating, this person is ready for hormones. They've been through therapy, whatever. I think you actually have to be in therapy for like 6 months, and you need to have like a letter that says this person is ready for hormone replacement therapy. I talked with my therapist, obviously, extensively about whether or not I was ready for hormones, and she agreed. Everything you've said to me, I believe you. Basically, I believe you. Everything you've said tells me that you're ready to start hormones. So, let's do it. And she said, I'll write you the letter. I never actually got the letter because basically what I did was I literally emailed my primary care physician, and I said, here's the situation. I really want to start hormones. I'm going to be moving across the country in about a month, and I don't want to wait to start hormones while I'm in another state. Can you help me out? Do I meet with an endocrinologist? Do I meet with, do I talk to my psychiatrist? Like, what do I do? And basically she was like, here's the name of an endocrinologist, but, I'll help you out or whatever. And I was like, I don't know what that means. I'll help. What the fuck? I don't know what that means. So I was like, okay, thanks. That was on July July 7th. So then I'm laying in bed. I'm taking a nap because this was one of the days that I had to work for 14 hours. I'm taking a nap in between jobs, and I get a call from Walgreens Pharmacy. And they give me a call, and they're like, just checking in, did you need syringes with the needle and the syringe? And I'm like laying in bed, and I'm like, what? What? Yes, I need the needle and the syringe. Like, yeah. So it turns out that she sent over, I didn't even get the message, but she's like, I sent the prescription over for you. So I look on my phone at my Walgreens app, and there it is. 200 milligram prescription of Depo testosterone. So that's how I got my prescription for testosterone. So I went to the pharmacy that night on July 7th, and I picked up my prescription. I got 2 bottles of my testosterone, and along with the syringes, and and then I took my first shot on Thursday, July 9th, and I'm going to have my 3rd shot this Thursday. So I think my story is a little different because I didn't get a physical letter, and I waited about, I know it's 28 weeks because of my Instagram account, from the day that I chopped off my hair was the day that I came out to myself, which was January 23rd. It was literally 27 weeks ago. So kind of a short time in between the time that I came out to myself to the time that I started T. I don't care what anyone says about that, whether or not that's too short of a time, because I know that it's right for me. So whatever anyone has to say about that, I really could not care less. It is what it is. It's happening. It happened. It's fine. Calm down. I'm just kidding. So yeah, that's how I got my prescription for testosterone. And, July 9th was the greatest day of my life. Hello. And actually today is my 25th day on T, and this Saturday is going to mark a whole month on T. So that's a big deal. So yeah, that's how it all went down.